Hey everyone, it's a video you've all been waiting for a long time. Welcome to the first Rate My Teams of FIFA 22.
We're back and we're ready for it all over again.
And we're catering for every single budget today, okay? We've got some very high-end players there, ones that are in the echelons of 200k and above. We don't quite have Ronaldo today, or Mbappe yet, but we're getting there, okay? We've got some very nice teams. We've got some cheeky silvers. We've got some nice links that I haven't thought about before. And for this year, I didn't do it last year, I'll actually give you numbers for your teams because people want a rating out of 10. I may have to be harsh. Some of you may get below a 5. It does happen sometimes, especially if you're using some dodgy links or Tottenham players. But yeah, let's get into this. And I'm going to rate some of your teams. So our first team of the year is coming from Ben. You can see it on your screen now, hopefully. We've got a few little nice links in here, you know. I do like a bit of Alex Moreno. Big fan of him last year. Nacho Fernandez, don't really know. Camavinga, he's getting an Objectives Ones to Watch. I'm sure all of you are going to do that. We know Objectives Ones to Watch cards always end up having a good season, don't we? But yeah, there's a little bit of Portuguese 5-star skill flair in there as well. I love a bit of Gelson and Inaki Williams. Golovin is a bit of an interesting one. I said at the start of the game I liked him. I thought he had a decent card, but I just don't feel like he's really strong enough to be like a holding midfielder, which he might be doing here. Denayer, big fan of Denayer. Think he's really underrated this year. Strong links to Lopez, which is good. Atto in there as well. Isn't more Rapido. So I would have given this a 7, but you're lacking Chem, and everyone knows, if you lack Chem, you lose a point, okay? So, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10, Ben, but I do like what you've done with it, okay? I do think it's a pretty decent squad. Just get yourself some better links. So, next up, we've got a very nice looking team. He's not on full Chem, which means I can't give him 10, but it's very, very nice looking. It plays 4-2-3-1 in-game. It's a very popular formation this year. I know a lot of people are playing it, but I really like the look of this. Because it's in another language, it looks like we have a left back and a right back up front, but that's not how it is. I can assure you that. Zaha, lovely player, always really good. Martial's OP. Sissoko's being slept on a bit this year. I don't know why. Not as many people are going for Sissoko this year, but I do love a bit of Sissoko. Okay, I think that's a really good one. He's got Onyeka there, linking to a silver Henry. Really good idea. Love that. Henry does have a good start card. Just thought he'd be quite expensive, so I haven't gone for him. We've got Denayer and Lopez in there again. They're proving popular today. And then we have a perfect link to Renato Sanchez, but unfortunately Renato Sanchez isn't in the squad, so we won't be playing any clips today. That's not really my thing anyway, I'll leave that to Danny Aaron's. Di Lorenzo, haven't heard too much about him, but I think he's quick. Mertens, if you saw my draft video from yesterday, you will know Mertens is awful, okay? I see them. Mertens! He's useless. He's absolutely useless, Dries Mertens. I think it was the stream I was doing. I was using my FIFA points happily. I got this geezer, I was like, yes, we're in. He was awful, okay? But Lozano, always a threat. I'm going to give this one, I'll give it an 8. So moving on, we have a long-term subscriber of the channel. This man has been sending in his team since day one. He's been giving me packs since FIFA 20. It's been a long time. He deserves to be in this video. You guys know it. And he's got a very interesting team. It is Liam. He's using quite a lot of meta players. This is an expensive team, mate. If you've been like laundering coins or buying FIFA points or something. But Nuno Mendes, I've seen him a lot. You need to change him to left back to get him on chem, I think, because it's built in footbin. That's why you can't see it. I think he is playing left back in Liam's team. Sergio Ramos, I think he's underrated this year. Just stick a shadow on him. He's going to be sick. And apparently, strong defenders are a lot better, even if they haven't got pace. The likes of Maguire and Silva are actually in people's teams this year. We've got a bit of Kempembe. Donnarumma looks really good too. Teo Hernandez and Kessié. This man is stacked for coins if he's got them already. Barella, I love Barella. I've got to say, I've used him for years. Even when he had that like 82 inform, I think he was at like Caligari then or something. He was sick. We got Verratti in there as well. A little bit stinky, but I guess you need chem for him. You could maybe go with a different Italian midfielder there as long as they link in. We've got Chiesa as well. Love the look of Chiesa and Insigne. And then we've got a man that's starting to haunt me already. Mertens. He's awful, guys. You don't need to use Mertens. Right, moving on, we have Matt. A very, very long-term subscriber of the channel. Back to when we had like 10 subscribers. What a man he is. And I've got to say, his team just gets an automatic at least a 9 because he's got Antonio. Antonio. But yes, I love a bit of Mikhail. I don't know why he's English. He should be Jamaican. That's bothering me, yeah. You need to change that. I want the strong link to Leon Bailey. But Antonio just gets you automatic points, okay? Pulisic in my team. He's very basic, but I love him. He's sick. Of course, as a Man United fan, he's got Greenwood. Vlasic. I haven't used Vlasic yet. I'm not sure what I think of him. I'm guessing this is like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3-4 in-game, I'm not sure. Endon Bailey looks sick. Reguilon looks good. Konza actually looks like a really underrated card. I like we've got a silver in Lamptey. You guys know I love people putting silvers and bronzes in their teams. Fabianski's in there as well. And yeah, I don't know, McStall's holding is not good. At least you haven't got McFred, but it's not the best holding. Because you've got Antonio though, you still get a 7, Matt. Okay. We have another man who seems to be stacked for coins. I'm here using a team that's literally got no chem. I do have Antonio though, so bonus points for me. This man already, Ellis, he's got Inform Vinicius Jr., Inform Sarr, who I loved in draft, Alan, who I've got actually, Joe Gomez and Pereira, Nick Pope, and he's got a strong link triangle of Alphonso Davies, Upamecano and Sabitzer. This is a really, really nice team. I'm not that sure on Foden this year, I'll be honest. I don't really think he looks that good. A few players, maybe as a 4-3-2-1, a 4-3-3-4 or 4-2-3-1, they all work. Left and right forwards, Vinicius and Sarr. That is a little bit scary, I'll be honest with you. 96 pace down one ring, 95 down the other. And, you know, Jesus is always a consistent finisher. This is a really, really nice team. It is a little bit meta, which is why it doesn't get full marks, but I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Right, so next up we've got Crack Claps, a new mod on the channel. He's been helping me out a lot with packs. A big shout out to him. He hasn't really got the best players, though, yet. He's got a lot of stuff sitting on the bench. He's got Silas at right back. Just no defending, just pace and vibes. Vaklik off chem in goal. Vaklik, he was in my 10k team last year, but I think you need chemistry for him. Aymeric, Laporte, Firpo and Thiago Silva is not the best back line, I'll be honest with you. Lacking pace a little bit. Not as much pace as I would like. Rafinha though, really good card, used him as my loan player, he was really good. Bamford I haven't tried out, obviously Bolingoli's on loan. And then we've got Harvey Barnes. And we've also got Jorginho. So, it's a bit weak at the moment, but I'm sure you got a lot of coins because you did pack some good stuff on your account. I can see he's haunted me from the bench again. Yeah, just to get him off my screen. Also on the bench, I mean, Witzel's quite good if you can fit him into a team. Apart from that, I don't really see too much use of on the bench. I'm guessing that Mbappe's alone. But yeah, I think this team could do some improvements. I'm sure you got the coins for it. But yeah, send it in next time, Cracked, and I'll rate it again. I'm going to give it a 4 for now, though, because it basically is just a starter team. Hasn't been changed much. And our final man, our final entrant for today is Des, and the first thing I see with this team is the back line, okay? It's scary, it's rapid. This back line would give Lewis Hamilton a run for his money, okay? Yeah, we're starting off. 91 pace, I think that is on the left. Then we've got 88 pace in the middle. And then we've got however much Koundé and Navas has. This man just has pace, pace, pace in defence. You could try and drive Adama Traoré through here. He would get stopped, okay? This is a very, very scary defence. Castell's in goal. I don't know if he's actually good, but he's high rated. Yeah, of course, Erling's in there as well. What a man he is. We've got Emre Can as well. I love a bit of Emre Can. And then we've got ourselves a bit of Coman. Love a 5-star skiller. Dembele on the other side too. And Fekir. And also Ben Yedder. And this guy has quite a lot of coins to use. He has about 160k. So, of course, we can suggest some upgrades for him. I'd give this current team a... I'll give it a 7 because you don't have full chem. And also, it's a bit basic. But I do like what you've done. It's very, very scary to play against. Maybe at left back, I'd prefer Roussillon. I think he's got better all-round stats, or maybe even Fonzie. They both do fit. Maybe get yourself another defensive player instead of Ben Yedder, because you already do have a very strong front three and Fekir. You've already got yourself Kingsley Coman. You've also got yourself Dembele, and you've got Haaland. And I don't think you really should be playing Fekir at CM. Of course, it's up to you if you want to be more attacking. I support that, okay? I love people going attacking on this game. But I'd say maybe they're the two players you can replace. Maybe if he goes down a bit, I think he's a bit expensive at the moment, but a Marcos Llorente kind of player, and then strong link him into another Spanish midfielder maybe. Something like that could work. I know that's a bit out of the price range at the moment, as are cards like Valverde, which I think would be really helpful for you. So maybe hold on to your coins for a bit, because I can't see much improvement with the coins you've got. But it's a lovely team, and it's a really good one to end on. And of course, if you guys want to get involved in the next episode, I will put my Instagram, it should be already in my channel banner and stuff like that. I'll put it in the description. You can send it in on there, you can send it on Twitter, or you can send it in on PSN to me. All links will be in the description down below. But thanks for watching this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I'll see more of your teams for the full release of the game, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.